Hello, everybody. I did a video yesterday on Dave's Devilish Ditty from Day Shift at Freddy's 2, I think it was. It was either 1 or 2, or it was both. I don't remember. But I did a video titled Dave's Devilish Ditty, but if Freaky, the guy that made the remaster for it, hired Lars Ulrich from Metallica. And I got a series of absolutely amazing comments from, I'm going to put him up on screen. I'm just going to call him Jack because he's got the picture of Jack from Day Shift at Freddy's. He gave me a bunch of comments last night, or actually not that long ago, by the time I'm recording this. I'd say it was about 10 minutes ago. And, or telling me that I was doing really good, and that even if I was off by a little bit, it was still enjoyable. So I figured, you know what? Why not? Stop it. Sorry, I got puppies. They're all trying to bother me. Excuse you. Don't look at me like that. No, wag your tail at me like that. Stop that. So I figured we'd do a video today where I look at whatever I did wrong in that video, and I'm going to try it again. I'm going to show you the process to fixing my mistake. And as you guys know, I'm a guitarist, right? So, I mean, I got an Explorer hanging up on the wall. I got a bass behind me. I got a freaking, if I can point at it, there we go. I got a Washburn, which I actually found that in a thrift store for $10. That acoustic is number 200 of only 560 made, and somebody frickin' trashed it and threw it away for $10. So I bought it, and I plan to fix it. Because, dear Lord, why would you do that to a limited edition guitar? So I got that. Got a Yamaha acoustic over in the corner, along with a Kramer, I think it was a Focus VT, which is a Stratocaster style guitar. And then the Kramer Assault, which is a Les Paul style guitar. The one that I have has the neck as part of the body, which is not great because the neck almost started twisting not that long ago. She found a bottle. Which is not great because it started to twist and I had to fix it because if that twists, there's no replacing the neck because the neck is part of the body. So that means replacing the whole thing. So I put it in its case after fixing it. I have to replace the guitar strings because the G-string decided that it wanted to pop out of the saddle because my dumb anus the other day, while trying to retune it, accidentally loosened the saddle instead of tightening it, and it popped out, and now it won't go back in, so I gotta get new strings. Kill me. Someone, please. So that's sitting in its case, and I got that as a replacement for right now because that is not a Floyd Rose. That has a Floyd Rose. I don't know if I told you. That has a Floyd Rose. Not that. The Kramer Assault. That has a Floyd Rose on it. So I got that one because that one does not have a tremolo system, unlike all of my other electric guitars. And not that long ago, I got this puppy right here. Not the other three that are in this room. This one specifically. I'm a guitarist. I'm not much of a drummer. But I'm going to tell you guys right now, I have found it easier to learn drums than guitar. Now, don't get me wrong. That does not mean I am giving up guitar. Heck no. It just means that this is going to be fun to play while I make guitar tracks and use this to make music. Enough of my rambling because I keep talking. Brother's speaking Japanese over here. I need to shut up. We're going to try this again. Honestly, I'll get into how I thought of this before. But we're going to go ahead and see what I did wrong here. So, let's go ahead and listen real quick.
Why, hello there, old sport.
Sorry. Okay, so we're going to stop that right there real quick. So, one thing that I noticed while playing this, or while watching that and listening to this real quick, I'm going to bring my camera back up to where it should be. So, one thing I noticed while doing this is there were certain points where if you listen to it, it's got a 1, 2, 3, 4, specifically that tempo. I need to figure out what that is. I think right? So that's the tempo. There are certain points where while doing that, I either hit the hi-hat or the snare too early, or I hit this too early or too late. And that's one of the things that I was like, oh, okay, if you're a musician, you got an ear for that, you're going to feel that. Not just hear it, you're going to feel that within your teeth. I don't like that. So one thing I need to improve is I need to like have a like I need to count the bars or the beat as I'm doing it. So it's supposed to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can tell that at certain points I'll hit this too early and this too late, which is not good. Again, if you don't hear that, then that's fine. But I definitely hear it, and I can feel it within my teeth. So I'm going to try to fix that. I also noticed more of at the end. You can hear the snare and the kick are offbeat. While playing it, you can hear like me going instead of on time. Because I was trying to do it to where the kick was supposed to be at the same time. No. Right? Where instead I would go, which is not what I was trying to do. Now, I know I'm rambling again, but we're going to go into how I came up with this. When I first got this set was sitting behind me, right over here. And when I got it, I began, or I was just sort of playing it, testing it out. I did a little bit of Enter Sandman. And then I was just sort of playing around. And then I started listening to some music that was on my phone, and I came across Dave's Devilish Ditty. Now, for me, that specific remake, that's the only one that I listen to, but that specific remaster of the song is it's the music that I listen to when I want to stop thinking. But don't get me wrong, I love the song. But I use it when I want something stupid enough to make me stop thinking for a little bit. Because I'm constantly thinking, right? I'm constantly aware of everything. And sometimes that gets tiring. So I'll listen to something like Dave's Devilish Ditty, and it's like all thought just goes away for a short amount of time. So I was listening to that, and I was like, you know what? That's just a little joke. Why don't I try playing that? So it started up, and as you can hear in the beginning there, I just started like improvising, because I would listen to the beginning and then just go. Right? So I was just sort of messing around, and then I went, wait, that actually sounds really good. So I continued doing it. That's another problem. I've noticed that this pad, sometimes it won't react when I hit it, and I don't know why. If somebody can tell me in the comments why it does that, please feel free, because I don't know why, and it sometimes can make me angry. But I'll say here. See, I just hit it, and it didn't do anything. I just decided to mess around with that a little bit. And, sorry, throat hurts a little bit. While doing that, I just started playing it. So, now that we've got down, now that I've got down where that came from, we're going to go ahead and we're going to try it again. That's the game. That's not, okay. You wait a minute. So I have this open. What I'm going to go ahead and do is we're going to try this again. I'm going to mute my microphone so that the sound of me hitting this isn't played over the microphone, because I hate it when it does that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mute real quick. And let's go ahead and try this again. But this time, I'm going to count it. Actually, give me just a second. I'm going to pause real quick, and I'm going to check what the tempo is so that I can, like, set it on my phone. That took so many tries. Holy crap. But we did it. I did it right. We're good. I'm very happy about that. So, we did that. I'm thinking about maybe doing like a full-on cover. Of course, I'm going to keep the instrument or that over the top of it, but I'm thinking about like doing the drums like I just did and then adding a bass line and then playing the guitar. I feel like maybe that should work. I don't know. Maybe I will. See how many of you guys like this video? Honestly, if just one of you does, I'll do it again with those. Because, honestly, my channel is too small for me to really ask for much more. And, honestly, I don't like asking for any. So, yeah. Like if you want to. If you actually liked it, wouldn't hurt. If you don't want to, you don't have to. At least if you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments, because every bit of feedback does help. The feedback helps me know what you want to see me play, what like game wise. I love playing horror games, and I love playing Tarkov, as you guys saw. Um, Let me know what you want to see me play. Let me know what you want to see me cover. Now, of course, I'm not very experienced in either guitar, bass, or drums, so it'll have to start simple until I get better, which you guys will know when I get better. Then we can start moving to more advanced stuff. But if you guys enjoyed this, let me know in the comments. If you want to see me play more instruments, let me know. If you guys want to see my instrument collection, let me know as well. At some point, I'm getting a Boss Katana, not sponsored, so I will probably show you guys that. But yeah, let me know if you want to see me play any games, instruments, or anything like that. And I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you tomorrow.